Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. I wasn't gonna do love readings specifically on this channel. I also wasn't gonna do videos. This was gonna be a podcast, but you know, it's Leo season and I'm a Leo. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna do a love reading for you guys today for Aries. We're gonna start with Spirit Animal Oracle cards to just kind of get your overall energy, your overall message for today. Not for today, for this month. Let's say love reading for August. Butterfly Spirit number 11. Transformation is beautiful. That's what it is reminding you of. Whatever you're going through, you are transforming. Maybe some of you are seeing 1111 a lot lately as well. If you are, check out the podcast episode that I did on angel numbers and their specific meanings. So let's read what this says for you. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when Butterfly Spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously, and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Some of you could have been suffering with some self-esteem issues lately. Let's see what your love messages are. Let's start off using the Yin Yang Oracle. All right. We have regret, repression, rebirth, and winter. So some of you are dealing with somebody who regrets a certain decision that they made, or you regret a decision that you made regarding your connection. There is a rebirth and it could be happening in winter. I'm from Miami. When the fuck is winter? December? I don't know. So we'll get some time cards for that. But there is regret here. There is somebody that wants to have some sort of reconnection with you. But this repression card, I feel like maybe they're not saying it. Let's see. Let's see with the tarot. Aries, tell me about this person. Actually, tell me about Aries in this connection first of all, because I know y'all spicy. I could say that. I'm an Aries rising, okay? So, okay. We have the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Tell me about Aries. And the Page of Wands reverse. So, you have a lot of emotion for this person. You love them. You fucking love them. King of Cups. You're very empathetic towards them. You're very balanced when it comes to them. You love them. There is some control in your emotions, I feel like here. You want to talk to them with the Eight of Wands. It's like duh, and you want to talk to them fast. You want this person to message you. You want to message them. You want to be exchanging texts real quick. You want them to pick up the phone and call you. You want this motherfucker to show up at your door. But this is about you. There's a procrastination here with the Page of Wands in reverse. It could be self-limiting beliefs as well. I did say something about lacking confidence, right? The Moon in reverse. There's something that you want to say to this person. Maybe it is about your emotions. I think you want to tell this person, like, listen, I've been a crybaby lately, but I love you and I miss you. You definitely want to say something to this person with the Moon in reverse. What does Aries want to say to this person? Maybe you want to tell them how you... Bro, Aries, you definitely want to admit that you haven't been on your A game. Empress in reverse. You want to admit that you have been indecisive, that you've been overwhelmed, that you have been anxious maybe, that you haven't been in your full feminine energy or your fucking full power. You want to admit to this person that you may have been selfish. Are you the one that fucked this up, Aries? I don't know. I don't know. How does this person feel about Aries? How does Aries person feel about Aries? I'm sitting on my anklet and it's digging into my fucking ankle. How does this person feel about Aries? Queen of Pentacles. The Fool. You fucked up. You fucked up, Aries. This person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone who's extremely grounded, nurturing, practical. You're a great mom if you're a mom. They want a new beginning with you with the Fool. They want to jump into something new. They want reciprocity. They want equal give and take. You fucked up. What did Aries do, bro? What did Aries do? Why do I gotta yell at Aries today? Why do I have to yell at Aries? You were confused. I don't know about what. Lovers reverse. I don't know what the fuck you were confused about. You were overwhelmed as hell in this connection. There was some sort of confusion. 7 of Cups reversed. Maybe you felt like your values didn't align. You guys weren't aligned. You didn't know what your purpose was in the connection. 10 of Cups reverse. You were struggling in this relationship for some fucking reason. You regret the way that you acted. Let me reshuffle. Hold on. I didn't shuffle these. You regret the way that you acted, Aries. This is about you. There's something you want to say, Aries. 7 of Swords reverse. There is something here that you would like to come clean about because it is driving you nuts and you can no longer just sleep it away and you can no longer ignore what you're feeling and you can no longer, you know, just, I'm gonna just take a nap and like let the time pass. There is something here with the 7 of Swords in reverse that you want to say to this person. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, wherever it's in your chart. What does Aries want to say? This person really loved you and you did something. What does this person, what does Aries want to say to this person? You want to tell this person, I'm sorry. I was highly focused on my career, not you. And now that we're apart, I feel left out. I miss you. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without you, Aries. That's what you want to tell this person. What is on my finger? Eyeliner? The fuck is that? You want to tell this person that you feel left out in the cold, that you miss them, that you want some sort of rebirth here in the winter. You guys just want to cuddle up. You fucking miss this person and you fucked up. How will this person receive Aries? First of all, is Aries gonna make a move? Hold on, let's see if you're even gonna do anything. You're still undecided. I was gonna call you bitch. You're still undecided. You feel like it's over because I got the World. You feel like that's it. It completed, it ran its course and whatever. But then I got the 8 of Pentacles, which is like you want to work on it. And then I got the Justice card in reverse. There's no accountability here. Like, you know that you were unfair, and justice in reverse is dishonesty. So like, are you actually gonna tell the person the truth of like whatever you did? Or are you just pretending? Yeah, you're not making no moves. Four of Cups reverse. You accepted the fate of this. Even though this person has a lot of big feelings for you and wants to communicate with you, you've accepted the fate of this relationship. Why is the rebirth card here? It's probably the other person who wants a rebirth. Whoops. Yeah, the Sun. Like, somebody wants to be happy with you, but you are fucking off. How will this person react if Aries approaches them or speaks to them? They're gonna definitely use their intuition about this situation. They're really gonna dive deep into the subconscious and figure out if they actually trust you or believe you. This person is intuitive as fuck, so you can't lie to them. You wanna come out here like, oh, I wanna tell you the truth about something, but you still kind of lying about it. So this person's gonna feel that, and you hurt them. Ten of Swords at the bottom. They're gonna use their judgment here to see if they believe you or not, because you really hurt them. But they can't walk away either. They're not gonna walk away from you. This is tumultuous, okay? This is tumultuous. I don't even know what to ask. What's the outcome of this? Wish fulfillment. Both of you would be really happy together. Tell me about this rebirth card. I mean, that's probably why you got the, what did I say? This person's gonna use their judgment, right? Maybe that's why you got that butterfly spirit card too. You guys do want to let go of the past here. You don't want to hold on to the shit that's happened anymore, but it's probably going to take some work. Let's see a time frame of when all of this will possibly unfold for some of you. February, might be a couple months. Let's get like one more. On a holiday. Either a vacation, maybe Valentine's Day. Let me get you some advice, Aries, because I don't know what you did, but you did something. And you hurt this person. And they want to talk. And you want to talk, but you won't have to be real motherfucking honest, because this person is a High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. So, a fiery climax approaches. That's a full moon in Aries card. And a time to give rather than take. That's a new moon in Virgo card. So I'm gonna read to you guys what this says. Full moon in Aries. Sorry, I hiccup when I do readings. It's just a thing I've been going through for 11 years. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling this situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know that you've been a little rash or harsh, then accept that on some level, you created this situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Boom. And then we have this new moon in Virgo. I knew y'all did something. I told you it was you. I have an Aries rising. I fucking know. I know how we are. All right. A time to give rather than take. Take stock of your situation. Where are you? Where do you want to go? This suggests a restart. And make sure that this restart is a clever one and well organized. So, get your story together. Not a story. Get the truths together and come to this person with the truths. It says, it is time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Be of service to others. Look, the person you're asking about is reliable. Your person is reliable. You need to come forward with the truth. And this person naturally is going to have to use their own judgment, whether or not they want to believe you or be with you. But you can fix this. Good luck, Aries. Sorry for yelling. Hope you enjoyed this video. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated. And take a listen to the podcast. There is a bunch of new episodes up. Yeah, we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, here on YouTube, obviously, TikTok, all the things, all the information is down below. Bye.